talks and negotiations and probably re-recording some songs to get all my stuff back on streaming sites still. But it's the effort that you put in, really and truly.
Yeah, I think even as well, just if I was to put myself in manager mode and put a hat on as a manager, I would say you're so talented and gifted with wordplay that even just if they're old on YouTube, because YouTube you can do that without having to monetize it, so they're still out there, and then just go fresh and get new.
Get new, just
that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I just think that you're talented, bro, with words, man. Like you know how to spit, bro. You get me? That's why even when I found your Instagram, because I didn't know you had Instagram again, because I think it's a new page.
I've had a couple.
Yeah, so I was just
a couple still.
I couldn't believe that I found you.
I followed you at one point.
Yeah, after you know what I'm trying to say.
I followed you at one point. So
like I found him on Instagram again, and I thought, raw, I ain't even seen you on RTM yet. And I was thinking naturally, Spray would have drawed for you because of the North thing. But I thought, you know what? Maybe he just hasn't thought of it yet. So I'm gonna just invite you quickly, because I just know
100%.
that Cell 22, like I said, we used to be outside. We play tunes, you know how it goes. Yeah, people put on the Limitless TV, the SBTV, even before that. You know what I'm trying to say?
I remember.
So, to go back to cap off that convo about Wretch, big up Wretch, right? Because to me, Wretch 32 is one of the best lyricists to ever come out of the UK. When we was talking about Kano,
I think he's the best rap artist to come out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
The best.
Yeah, I think so.
I do think.
Ever.
I said that a lot.
If it's not him,
it's Kano.
I check it. This is. I'm speaking. Obviously, in my head, it's objectively speaking. But if somebody come and said somebody else, like if someone said no, I prefer Dave, I wouldn't argue with them because I know Dave
is cold. Yeah.
Obviously, these man are from my side, so I'm always
you've seen the whole journey.
Kind of favour Wretch, and if it's not Wretch, then I'm a favour Avelino. Like that's another. That boy is cold, very cold.
He's a bar. Yeah, he's a bar still.
Top bar still.
Do you know what's funny though? I think personally, I've always said this. I've said it on the show. Remember when we do the top 50 list and that? Wretch is always my #1, bro.
Yeah,
because
he's #1.
Yeah, like I just think Wretch is different mustard, bro. Like you know, like lyrically, he says 3 things in one sentence and that, and it's hard to do that, bro. Like he says mad stuff, bro. I always say it, bro. He said something like, on one tune, I had an argument with my girl, so I jump in the whip and circulate tea like a spoon while she brews. Because she's angry. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like tea is Tottenham. Leave your girl in the yard, get in the car, go for a drive. It's different, bro.
More recent, like I've got a lyric like that from him. He said, "What do you say? You better come to terms with it like a school bag." Like when I heard him say that, this is an old.
That's hardcore, bro. Like you like that?
Very old lyric. Like when I heard that, it's like that's kind of like a staple in my head. Like anytime I think of a Wretch bar, I always think of this brother said, "Come to terms with it." Like a school, what was he thinking when he was in that mode? Yeah,
like get a grip, but you better come to terms with that situation like someone would with a school bag, because it's a new term. He's hard, bro. He's very. And I wanted to give him his flowers because I just feel like, obviously what you're saying, like I do genuinely believe, bro, even if, you two had a disagreement or whatever, or people amongst the crew did and you left, I do genuinely know from listening to the music that he's definitely been inspired by you at least at some point. You get me?
The crew thing didn't really work out. Like I don't think there's any bad. I was just about to say that. I don't think there's any bad blood because obviously this is what I'm saying, when Wretch joined the movement and all that, I never ever showed any bad blood. I was actually happy, car. At the end of the day, I want what's best for you and your career. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's
if you
real,
felt
bro.
that you're more comfortable over there focusing with man them, doesn't matter who feels any type of personal feelings about it. Like if man want you the best for you and your career, man are gonna salute it regardless.
Because you were still on his tapes while he was in the movement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you was on Learn From Our mixtape, bro. Couple times. That was one of the best tapes that ever come out of the UK, bro, in terms of mixtapes.
You know what?
That was a serious tape.
No, it's a shame 100%. That it's not on streaming sites.
Yeah, because it's like it's the mixtape era, like you said, where it's like hard to get the copyright. You was on loads of the tunes. You was on 2-3 tunes on there, bro. Not Sorry remix.
Not Sorry remix, Nighttime.
See,
and I think one more.
Bro, but this is Flowers, because you know Not Sorry. Remember that tune is like, to jump on that tune, you had to be wordplay.
I still feel that,
remember what I'm trying to say?
Song, the remix and that song, I feel that it hasn't got the ratings.
It's like a Nas tune. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
It's like a hidden gem that a lot of people
it's like basically what he's supposed to do is say sorry to the girl, but because he can't say sorry, every sentence you have
ego, pride.
Yeah, as a man. So every sentence is like you're about to say sorry, but then you don't say it, so you got to write as if you can't finish the sentence.
I have to add, he wrote that and he was 19 at the time.
Yeah, see what I'm trying to say? So for me, I'm just like, yo, I get why he would pick Cell to jump on that tune.
Yeah, you have to
because you have to be someone that can write.
Yeah, that you know has got a pen.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And he's grown up with you, knowing that Cell can write. You get it? So yeah, man.
You have to trust about them kind of tunes. Yeah, trust.
You invite the wrong man to the studio session.
Yeah, you have to trust them. You have to know that. Yeah,
because you see, you invite the wrong MC to the session, bro.
It'd
be a dead tune.
Do you know who was meant to be on that song? Mike GLC was supposed to be.
He could do it.
That would make sense.
Yeah, he could do it. He could do it.
For some reason, he didn't turn up to the studio. But yeah, big up Mike GLC.
He could do it.
He was supposed to be on.
He was cold. He was cold.
What did you say?
These guys are fucking maniacs, bro.
He don't like me, man.
He don't listen. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter who you like. No, listen, check it. It don't matter who likes you. Big him up. No, listen, bro. Let me land.
Go.
Big him up. He's a UK legend, bro. That's it. Simple. We're not gonna say no more than that. He don't like being talked about, and that's why all it is, bro. That's all it is. It's not personal. So big him up. He could have definitely dubbied that tune 100% because he's cold. Mike, yeah, he's cold. He's a cold North MC for real, bro. That's a fact. Early. So yeah, boom. That makes sense. But when you joined Frisco's crew, I didn't know you was in combination camp as well. So my whole thing was I always thought that you were straight with Danny B and them.
I'm still like, even though I left the Mandem, I'm still in combination camp. I'll always be
because it's the block
combination camp for life, whether I like it or not. When I listen to certain things on YouTube, it's got combination all over. So even though we had our disagreements and I left the Mandem, like if something was popping off on the road, I was there. You get what I'm saying? Like even though when I left the crew, like publicly, I was still wrapping up certain man for the man in the crew. Cause obviously it's love like that, so it was never really a thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's obviously it's love like
and
that.
obviously, Frisco's brethrens with Boss Baff, like them on our
this
crew.
This is what I'm saying. I see the pattern.
It wasn't really kind of a disrespect. It was just
Tiverton,
like,
bro. It's Tiverton.
Man's not rolling with the Mandem like that in music wise no more, but I'm kind of rolling with Frisco more. Do you get what I'm saying?
But bro, when you deep it, that's still the Mandem.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's definitely so it's still like, the Mandem. So I don't think it was any. I don't think that's why there's no hard feelings there.
Because when Frisco came on the episode on the podcast, Frisco don't really do interviews. That's why I wanted to just take the time to say thank you for
that's
that.
a good point. Still.
He did two with Poet, and then he done one with Spray because it's North London, right? Early RTM. Frisco, I seen Frisco on West Green Road in the morning early. Bumped into him in the corner shop, bro. We spoke, we reasoned and that, and obviously, I've known people like you and Hunt, Cali and that for many years, bro. My brethren Daniel lives down the road, round the back of Tiverton, round the back of Plevna and that. Man, know people from over there, so I used to be lurking a bit, and I would check people to make sure I'm good. Make sure you gotta check in sometimes when you're in Tottenham and that. Just go check someone. You're about to get it.
I hear
but
it.
no, not like a Egypt thing.
It's not. It's new school. It's new school.
I'm on about respectfully though.
No,
do you know what I'm trying to say? Like you know what? It's treacherous out here.
It is.
If you're coming from West London and you ended up in the middle of Tottenham to do something and that, you might as well ring.
I'll be real.
Someone you can rate over there. You know what I mean?
I was gonna wear a black tracksuit, and I thought, I don't want to wear black. And then one of the youths from around there see me and think, oh my God, he's part of some next gang. And so I'm going to wear a neutral colour that ain't like it can't be, that's why I come in cream, cause it can't be no gang. Yeah, man, because I know these youths are going mad with it. Clean. These youths are going mad with it.
Especially, it's true. West is more known now as well than it used to be for that, so I get your thinking still.